as an NGO or a new movement, funds is always, I mean, that's sort of the name of the game. Where do you get funds? Who are the donors? How do I identify them? And as someone who's worked in developing countries with community-based organizations, I mean, that's always sort of the struggle. Who can give me money? How do I get money? What kind of, do I have to write a proposal? So how have you guys been able to sort of identify people who can give you money towards your initiative? And if you haven't been, what are some of the resources that you're looking for to facilitate your visions, your respective visions?
Okay, so very good question. Funding is, God. We spent so many weeks like drafting proposals, running around, scheduling interviews, putting on our Sunday best clothes, going to these meetings in these high rises all around the place, and low rises too, and underground. We went everywhere. And it's funny, it was one of the most frustrating things to ever go through, because especially when you come correct, right. You have a very good idea, you put it together so well, you almost surprise yourself, you know, how well you put it together, and you bring it to these people and you make this wicked PowerPoint presentation, and you sit down. Yes. He said, deal with that now. Yeah. And they say, this is such a great idea, we love it, we really want to be involved. Call us next week. And then next week you call and they say, you know, I haven't gotten to the higher head, you know, the supervisor who's supposed to tell me this, and then you get the whole red tape business. And that's the frustrating part. We actually went to an interesting meeting at the Ministry of Culture in Jamaica, and you know, we were speaking to the person, and then he said that there's somebody who could help us answer a question or, you know, help us move forward. So he called in the person, and the person came in, and he listened to us for 5 minutes, and then he looked at the other guy and he said, yeah man, bust the red tape. So that gives you an idea. They know that they are holding us back in many respects. And that's the most frustrating thing. You want to be, you know, you want to solidify the dialogue, you want the help, and it's almost humiliating at times to be begging for money for an idea that you know can work. Right. And you have to be trying to prove that it can work without a track record. Yeah. So the solution for us was out of pocket. We were very passionate, we had to get it done. We felt like, and one of the things that really got us off the ground was the fact that our first manifesto, it was 1 block away from exactly where the extradition violence started in Jamaica. The same day it started. And that was when we were there with these little kids, and we realized we had to be helping the organizers to get these kids, first of all, keep them distracted. They let them know there's gunshots going on right there, and then get them out safely on the buses to their respective communities. Some of them going through the violence to get home. And then afterwards, that was just a life-changing experience. Like, we just knew then that by the hook or the crook, we have to get this thing done. And it sapped our energies. You know, sapped our bank accounts, sapped our energies. Every little thing was just out of pocket, and you know, kind, small donors who, you know, small companies who could build a banner for us or could, you know, supply some chairs for this event. It was just a lot of favors being called in until, you know, we could finally get the media attention that we wanted. So that was how we got started.